Okay, thank you, Brian. We are talking heart-healthy food swaps, which means, chocolate. Joyce Johnson joins us with more swaps to make. I'm loving this one.
Yes, that was a good one. We'll get to that one, yes. So it's not changing your diet or changing your kids. You don't have to revamp everything to make heart-healthy food swaps, but these are just some simple ideas. So incorporating things like hummus, you're gonna go for a Greek yogurt, pesto, even mashed up avocado. They're nice in spreads, nice in sandwiches and salads. They're going to provide good healthy fats with a lot of essential nutrients. I brought some spices, just obviously we use a lot of garlic in my house, but I brought some spices from the kitchen because it's a good swap out for salt. If you're trying to lower your blood pressure, it's really important that you're decreasing sodium, but you don't have to, decrease sodium and then give up flavor. So there are some other options that you can use. So get a little bit crazy and experiment with some different flavors. With what you like, absolutely.
Okay, and then we've got good fats.
Yes, really important that you are trying to decrease the amount of red meat that you're having. We know red meat contains what we call arachidonic acid. It causes inflammation in your body, including in your heart and your cardiovascular system. So things like omega-3, we have fish, we have walnuts. You can do it in a supplement form as well. Decreases that inflammation and helps to, lower things like triglycerides, which is the fat that's in your blood, and we know that's really important for heart health.
Okay, so how many servings of this would you have, like in a day, or is this in a week?
Well, what they're suggesting is you need like at least 2 servings of fatty fish per week. And if you're not getting that, then you should really look to seeking an alternative, such as having a supplement. Or for someone that has high triglycerides, a lot of physicians are recommending omega-3 to help decrease that.
Okay. And then we've got snacks here.
Yes, so heart-healthy snacks. So you want to forego the chips, even though they're very tempting. They're high in sodium.
So not chips every day.
Not chips every day. High in saturated fats. You can have some nuts. They're a great alternative. They're very calorie dense. So just make sure moderation is key. The same thing goes with chocolate. So you want to forego some of those cakes and cookies. Dark chocolate's a great alternative. You want at least 70% chocolate so that you're not getting as much sugar in there. And it also has heart health properties.
Right, okay, so not a regular chocolate bar, but just a bar of like high
well, not necessarily the whole bar.
Yes.
Maybe 2 squares.
Yes, that's right. Again, because portion size, because when you talk about nuts, like how much calories are in them. So if you're watching calories, you got to really be aware that.
And you know what? You start counting them out, and it's not crazy to count out your nuts. Like they are
I
high.
have 20 almonds
I love it.
in my oatmeal. I count them out every night.
That's amazing.
Okay, now of course leafy greens. Really important.
So you're trying to go green. You're trying to decrease some of those starchy carbs, especially if you're trying to control your blood sugar levels, which we know plays a positive impact on your heart health. So replacing some of those white starches with some of those greens is going to get you a lot of extra vitamins and minerals, and it's also going to increase your fiber, which is really important as well for lowering cholesterol. So adding those greens into your diet, trying to decrease, having salads, increasing that on the daily basis can play a really big role. And when you're having your salads, aim for more of the oil and vinegar based dressings,
because sometimes
not the creams.
Prepackaged dressings or whatever can kind of almost defeat the purpose of having the salad. If it's got too much trans fat and
absolutely.
Okay, so how you prepare your greens important as well?
Well, you can have them
like steamed, or
you can have them steamed. Yes, you're trying to decrease the amount of oils in them if you can.
Okay.
Steaming is a really great option. But even if you're having some olive oil, anything like that on it, perfectly acceptable. A lot of times with spinach, when you're boiling it, add a little bit of olive oil because it helps your body to be able to absorb the nutrients better.
Okay. Okay. Great stuff. All right, and chocolate. Save my piece over here. Thanks so much for coming in. We'll get all your socials up on our website, chch.com/morninglive.